E aí pessoal, tudo beleza? Voltando aqui com mais uma transmissão ao vivo do Assassin's Creed 3, versão remasterizada que foi lançada agora recentemente, no dia 29 de março deste ano de 2019. Fizemos a primeira live aí para início, né, da história, né, deste jogo. Jogamos com o Hayden Kenway e agora vamos partir para a próxima parte, galera. Então, tamo junto aí, muito obrigado. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever no canal, de deixar o like que ajuda bastante. Compartilhe esta live, no caso, quando virar vídeo também compartilhe como vídeo. E não esquece de ativar o sininho de notificação, galera, que isso é muito importante para vocês saberem das novidades no canal. Tamo junto, galera. Valeu! Aproveitando para falar também, galera, eu não vou falar muito, né, na gameplay, eu vou deixar mais que a gameplay flua para que a gente possa conhecer mais sobre o jogo em si, mas de vez em quando eu vou dar umas palavrinhas ali só para questão de conhecimento, quem sabe até referências a outros jogos e até a própria franquia Assassin's Creed, beleza? Mas qualquer coisa, estou aqui, podem me chamar aí no chat. Tamo junto, galera, vamos seguir aí.
Yes? Just thought I'd, say hi. You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor, and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
Would you look at that?
What is it?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins. Hello, Desmond. How's things?
Same old. Another day, another ancestor.
Who'd have thought you'd have a Templar in your family tree?
I think he started out as an assassin. They must have turned him.
Right you are, in fact. I've been reviewing our archives, and it appears that Haytham's father was indeed an assassin, which means he was likely one too, at least for a little while.
What else did you find?
That fella from the opera, Reginald Birch, Grand Master of the London chapter of Templars, he and Haytham's father, a man named Edward, well, they were long-time rivals. Now, it appears Birch got his hands on Haytham at a rather young age, worked his wiles to convince Haytham to switch sides. Wonder how he did it. I'll see if I can't dig up more.
working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database, helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done. All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyo. Awira awa unde yardo jadagu. Toner warda nagarade. Desajero nero niha. Nekti yate huayata nekera. Azekante jajero oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordungwe zi niot nesagode ya ogunga. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne heitham. Raganero kwakwe unte zini togwanyo. Nek zi ohando yo hawitu ya de haganerakwe. Zinuero jokwa templar alguego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha atket sanis. Zigatke sun aria a higun sagandanu agat gato zine sagara skanex.
It one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te wakari chirunyana. Runajagedu nadaratu danu yagodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Di don't know what stage. Gariwes what gano harenu tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya sua. Gonna squaxor na Johnny.
Bom, galera, naquela parte eu tava tentando explorar um pouco mais da parte do presente, né, que tem que achar os artefatos, ligar algumas coisas lá na caverna que a gente descobriu. Porém, ali naquele momento talvez não tivesse ainda a oportunidade de achar a peça necessária. Mas enfim, a gente deu uma conversada ali com a Juno, né, que é uma personagem dos ancestrais aí, que vem ligados aos templários e aos assassinos, principalmente desde o primeiro, né, desde o primeiro Assassin's Creed. Principalmente a partir do segundo, que ela conversa de fato, né, com o Ezio, não ela diretamente. A Juno fala com o Desmond, e outra pessoa, que eu não me recordo o nome agora, fala com o Ezio durante muito tempo. Mas agora a gente foi pro Ancestral novamente. Agora estamos aqui com o filho da Zio, né, que eu não vou pronunciar o nome dela como ela é indígena, que eu não consigo. E o Reita, né, então nasceu o Rataganagonian, que eu também não sei pronunciar, mas saibam que ele será o Connor, né, o nosso personagem principal aqui no Assassin's Creed. Então vamos seguindo.
Zohak ohando dinyori yung garahkwa ne.
Hi, Star.
Hi, star. Zaga de deriwasta. Zazah dandi. Ha-oh, wah zazah dandi.
what the dot and goon around the work so and what. It does say your days on the okay.
Toga nuang zede wakide.
Gundi Gawana Oguaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Gaa Tony Gunas Dinio Ne Okwari.
Danane Radiatine Kera, Renungue, Runsat Nage, de what Tiratkawas. Wagari Warge, the Otstara, Ganatanyadu, for the Nagare.
Energy de Tadiharene. Onatahaya Yedawawe. When I heard the what Garitsa Dunyane.
Yagoda Setuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska Degani Asa Gayeri. Aska Dewat Nyawe.
Suzy zo yande negiga.
Waguyat that sorry.
Unia these at the under of
Nam ha the Wagadarian that Seria Jinue Oya Askada Setana.
Kadogaria. There was Zakane of that soon on and on the what could it see.
Wah! Nam ha the Wagadarian that Seria Jinue Oya Askada Setana.
Oh, okay, they go hard at it, and say a junior, they'll call it up the US.
Did what Karitsa Duni?
Easy as a yacht.
Aska, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi. Whisk, Yayak, Sada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyeri, Oskiware, Digniware, Osayuare, Ayeriware, Whiskiware, Yayakiware, Sadiware, Sadeguware,
What have we here?
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
You're spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
Radun Hagedu! Gonu Guadi!
Doge!
Radun Hagedu! Go!
Dogoyena was! Goige!
Yahta, John. Onak ti on Sadego. Onak.
Jaatek andene.
Sodi onaga ona. Zet satstek. Radun hagedu. Onak ti on zartni gunrat satni duhage.
Dodek.
Anserek. Tugazun haak. Ansesege. Nekti sa deri ondarak. Dinawe. Andini kwe gunhage.
Ja, zadorissa, da guatka. Da gerihu, akenyaga te.
Unurumpa.
Naga isa.
Yatta wa gani gon roni. Segunda gena quase wahi.
Gat, ingeni ta seraya. Oyaner mangeni wanundo se edeni roro ke tinohoda de dom zomne ayogara we ori wage. Andi jatassa wane ay denisto zeraroro ke amado eneka ne thota di jatka thuni we ne ay denisi lakwa sorry. Wasqueni ya zoti de wantore. Ize ona.
Yo tena de jaun de ne ayena.
Ha. Zezak tinuwe yo dzikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum zaskats.
Nekti doni gari wes tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne. Da wasa gayeri ni hadi runungwe kaa ta humna dahwage. Sok nona askana nage ne. Ta de watna neda. Iga garhagunsu ahundoratu. Kaa jage dadi daru. Garu ne zosera aska dewa nyawa na hadi hage. Yahtes kariwes da yunki yahwa taze te.
Segun ino tumne.
Ha nekti zaha akta da honenu haje. Te dum zohum jokna ede waire. Toga yaho tena taide waire. Toga yah taide waderio. To arena zawane.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani of nirt zia gerata.
Tigawaniyo. To aguts yotti nakuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniotne oya.
Nektia tamdo era yedene de negahondage.
Yahta diodun zohum unka ego derianderage wahi. Hau yungeni dogaski doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe. Ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat seraksa negiga.
Das kena gera. Hatskui, ja zodzi domadore.
Iwere, akadoresam, gani gari wesa.
Ja, are ko.
Oknoma.
Ja.
Miawa.
Ona andene rata.
Zodzi one dore.
Nio ti isere zaha set satstege doga yacha sadatrege.
Nexi ohnayawa ne doga antjada ne dano gihie.
Doga oya wat ti nakunyanyo akta satkan zera. Nahoda, wa got ni guruni.
Yatta wa kwenyo agwego yangeni haraunge. Ga gader harde zinora agwego an seroroge. But the ga isere yat the gayeri zinigo yangeniya. Tont kur harege. The garungada no na antha. So the way na dam go. What the guns just on the honor.
Ya, segu de dom zom mai deni wararoro ge danu ganehum.
Agwa ya no wonder de gadara tsra we ha. Then does the zero zuzi wa gare so.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kudina gerenyo, ton di jadora de. Dohum zahun yo snore am dayo kwat de. Yot kwenye se kan heya de. Kaya tanoro ne giga de hum tanega. Onek tia de waderi wa kwenyas tage ne sa oyera. Sada denak totas aunda sade sanuni. Toga anze sadawate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tano yan wadorat serayan da ne.
Agwa next is ni wade sanio.
Ona ande niazere. Yo jojera tu onek tia se tsari zinume guja darorox ne gundirio. Dio sumagaro de. Ti de watskan hunkwa. Ti kahnegi rata. Zezak nega yandere matrori zi unwak to dundundawarie. Hatskwi unwasti de hum tanega ga iweskwe. Hauki oya zijat karhara. Ganto zat karhara.
Kahkaniot.
Yo yanere, hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario dawana ye deniena, zini gariwe sugenir hare.
Ho idawes. Zade sanios ni za ona.
Ya, kaya gwire danu gahure au naya anga taksa de ne kanehum. Negi gas kaya da kesnu sage angats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena sun a ange. Toga oskenundu ayungenika amadego. Takwa de rorok. Tamaga da huzo se au da geni gura di hatto.
Tenias tiwa serio. Yanere.
Ona deni roroke zino hoda de odon zohun. Onze jatka zera neyunt karharakwa. Yama. Timja tumzoni sego, nekti yatte zugini naktode. Onekti de deni zaru ajadorade. Toga idenere yatta idenokta.
Yatte wagderian dare.
Kunye takwa, tazadade tak ni nize. Vamos acá, que de ona. Kana dogo? Ona awak ne. Otku.
Agua gets honey, ge. Was get nyagante? Nyawa.
Amze jahtandi ona. Ayawa siro najak ge hodi ni guhrayanda ne. Tinojera yah ezo de etiena.
Nektiato deot.
Oh niot.
Rat dukhawa hageri hunya.
Agaderian dare jizardi hoye was onojera jia garha gunchedeweta. Onojera jia deatia jataranire ne oya ganyoke haga ziwaderio. Uma wasundade donzaderi hua seraguase. Yohunjanorunge yunguadenadayan danune amha ajunguaderi wayani ne Ayatia se Donisege Undruhunza.
Arahaja zidogane gando ayatiri hune ukiswas saha odisas taserayanda ne.
Yunguadora zine to naya dewayer hage. Yunguayat dodarhe zinogayera ne deatiswa neda. Danu ne dogat to no dewayere yot deru ayunguajonha se.
Onujera zitoni ori hawana ne aidawada den hodu. Ona hoda tiga.
Kani hoha.
Nane?
Greetings, Guardian.
Are you a spirit?
You may think of me as such.
Where am I?
You are where you were before. If you mean to ask what it is you now see, It is known as the Nexus. From here, probabilities are calculated so that the proper path may be chosen.
What path?
Yours. Follow me.
What have you done to me?
Selected a form familiar to your culture. It is designed to ease navigation. We have waited millennia for your arrival. You, who will bring to him the last piece, that he may open the door.
I do not understand.
Nor need you. I sense my words cause pain. But such was not my intention. You are important, child, in more ways than you will ever know. As we speak, forces gather in secret, preparing to seize control of the land. If they succeed, the sanctuary will be breached. Yours is a special lineage. Past, present, future. Many are connected to you. Many who have changed the world, who will change the world. So too shall you. I have called you here that you might know your duty. You must protect the sanctuary from those who would undo our work.
What sanctuary? What work?
Maintaining your current course will result in a negative outcome. Premature access will destabilize the region. Your village and its people will be destroyed.
What am I to do?
You will learn of a man who will provide additional training. Seek this symbol. No doubt you have many questions. Time will see them. For now, you must follow. Leading is for later.
Radun hage dun got nuwe ni satka to tiga gari wayarunitstu.
Adun hets wagena duni. What garo di rungwe daya jadatka. Ahagena dun hase onio di akande. Tune tiga runungwe. Easy na gahanda di tunes. Gari was siwagaderiandere. Tanu ize gi oni. Arahaja zizadetni gorizu ne dosa seri wayena.
Yungar haratstone ayedewa dun hunjanuna. Nexti da sheri de nise. Det åt den ju hade hon jage dano ja taundo ayun guarda se tun hage.
Ja ka athakit skodage dano agader harda dene ay de wanda ne.
Wa gunya do dari sigi o wadu era osete.
Ohnu jera di desaderi huadeniani.
Aze gonya tak kweni daguri huadeni. Ya hasa giga. Ase tari jina hoda ze sakstit kada kunegas. Tonu e dagatka tone gari huayere nitsto. Ne egi garun wera hawi o yashnena zinio zizatnista hawa shagoshnena.
Yama.
Seria sadoga, nekti gets hani sudzi ezos are harde. Was sezakane gari huayronitstu, satahatsari.
Leaving home was harder than I thought. I expected the journey would fill me with a sort of pride, a sense of accomplishment. But whatever it was that carried me away from home soon fled, replaced by questions, and no small amount of doubt. Had I been too hasty? Had I made a mistake? The others in the village, they thought this was something I wanted, something I chose to do. But it never felt that way to me. No. It was not a choice. It was an obligation. Because if not me, then who?
Get out of the way!
After him!
E aí pessoal, eu de novo aqui. Então, só para deixar claro essa questão da caminhada que a gente faz na floresta e tudo mais, tem pontos de fast travel, como essas setinhas que aparecem no mapa agora. Eu poderia usá-las, mas eu vou deixar isso mais pra frente, porque no início é bom a gente conhecer o mapa, ver as localidades de início. E aí depois, quando a gente avançar bastante, até mesmo quando for só fazer exploração do jogo, pra gente avançar de forma mais dinâmica, mais rápida, aí a gente faz com Fast Travel. Por enquanto agora eu acho que fica mais interessante mostrar o cenário, os vários mapas que vão se apresentar, as várias localidades. Então por isso que eu não estou usando o Fast Travel, mas isso não significa que eles não existam. Ele está aí, eu só estou usando dessa forma que eu acho melhor para mostrar para vocês agora, beleza?
Just give it a few days. We'll tend to the wounded, resupply, and come up with a plan. Private matters being discussed here. Best you move along.
Won't warn you again!
What? I was told you could train me.
No. Go away!
I'm not leaving! I need a place to camp. There must be another way in. Please, all I ask is a moment of your time.
I apologize if I've been unclear or otherwise confused you with my words. It was never my intention to mislead, so let me try to clarify. Get the hell off my land.
I'm coming up!
Just hear me out. What are you so afraid of?
Afraid? You think I'm afraid of anything? Least of all a self-important little scab like you? Or you might dream of being a hero, of riding to rescues, of saving the world. But stay this course, and the only thing you're gonna be is dead. The world's moved on, boy. Best you do too.
I will not leave, do you hear me? I'm never leaving. Just wait, old man. I will not be defeated so easily.
These are square toes. This'll be easy.
That's what you said last time, and I wound up with a dead horse and a dark eye.
Who are you?
No one you need concern yourself with, little britches.
Best cut for something bad happens.
No.
Can't say we didn't warn ya.
Oi, brothers!
Songs in spirit try and save you now.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Best ask the boss man.
You working for the old man, then? That it? Maybe this'll get you talking.
Thank you.
Clean this up. Then I suppose we should talk. Anyway, who are you?
My name is Rado Hangado.
Right. Well, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Now, tell me why you're here.
I was told to seek this symbol.
Do you even know what that symbol represents? Or what it is you're asking for?
No.
And yet, here you are.
The spirit said that I am...
These spirits of yours have been harassing the assassins for centuries. Ever since Ezio uncorked the bottle. But you don't even know what an assassin is, do you? Well, best settled in then. I've got a story to tell, and it's gonna take a while to get it all out. And so, this is why the Assassins have dedicated themselves to the pursuit of the Templars. Because if they succeed, your spirit's visions will become reality.
Then I will stop them.
Oh, I have no doubt you'll try. Come on, I've something to show you. Careful. Wasn't a joke when I said this place was coming apart.
Why don't you repair it?
What's the point? Besides, I don't have materials for the job.
So buy them.
Look at me. You think I can just march into some store, purse full of pounds, and go shopping?
Yes. Why not?
So naive. This way. Don't think you can just come in here, throw those on, and call yourself an assassin.
I did not. I would never presume...
That's all right. I know they've a certain allure. Very well. I'll train you. Then we'll know if you've the right to wear those robes.
Thank you.
Name's Achilles. Come on, then. We've work to do.
You are a speck of dust, a nothing. You and all your kind, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world.
What do the Templars want?
What they've always wanted. Control. They see an opportunity in the colonies. A chance for new beginnings, unfettered by the chaos of the past. This is why they backed the British. Here they have a chance to illustrate the merits of their beliefs. A people in service to the principles of order and structure.
I have seen what is to come if they succeed. They have to die, don't they? All of them. Even my father.
Especially your father. He's the one holding the whole thing together.
So I trained. In running, in climbing, in fighting, in falling. And for every lesson that concerned the body, there were two that concerned the mind. Language, philosophy, logic, the arts. Achilles taught most often of the assassins and Templars, their structures, origins, and purpose. Centuries of history condensed into a few short days. I told him of the men who had burned my village, of Charles Lee, and my promise to him. Achilles explained that Lee and his followers were Templars, and that they were led by none other than my own father. If I was to serve the Order, these men would become my targets. So I worked harder, learned faster, but for all my progress, it was clear that I still had much to learn. My training had only just begun.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it? Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few. There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Kana. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia?
Everyone!
No one.
Come with us! We've had enough! Ragtag and riffraff, come with me!
We're headed to the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out.
Sam, come on!
Follow
We're
me.
going to ruffle some red-backed feathers.
With me! To King Street! We'll show them! Down to the customs house for a spree! Come along!
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug! Oi! Why did you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never! Not until you've answered for your crimes!
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us!
Pointing guns and unarmed!
We ain't afraid!
There. Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice. This crowd is a powder keg. We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward! It doesn't shoot at me!
Hey, Lobster! Go ahead! Fire your little gun!
You red-backed, rum-soaked, bacon-faced lout! I do soon find you this on you!
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Damn you! Fire!
I need to find Achilles.
Over here.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this madman.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others. We can't be seen together until these posters are gone. Take down those posters and then we'll talk. So long as those posters remain.
I heard it was an Indian who did it.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Oh yay, oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down. Damn it, we're too late. They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required. Here we are, then. I'll see you inside. Hold on. Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit. Well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire? Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another. Words on paper instantly taken as truth. And all of it without question.
They loose this beast. Or have you forgotten? I merely helped you tame and turn it round.
There must be another way.
You find it? Quite all right. I was much the same. Here we are. Speak with the harbor master and he'll see you home.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
like this.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. Go on before I change my mind.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Help me! Help me! Please! Someone! Help! Someone! Help! Help me! Please!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob-end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
See if our man can fly.
What in God's name is going on around? Please help me! Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
Boa, galera, agora só um comentário, né, apenas pra apenas explicar, né, essa parte. Agora a gente tem que recrutar várias pessoas, né, vários colonos para participar da nossa reestruturação aí da fazenda Davenport, né, do Achilles. E isso já acontece desde do Assassin's Creed 2 com o Ezio, que a gente reformava lá a casa no caso, a vila do tio dele, né, do Maio. E isso foi se passando por gerações aí, Assassin's Creed 3, o 4 Black Flag, enfim, todos os Assassin's Creed têm alguma coisa que você tem que utilizar como se fosse uma base, ou algo que você tem que interagir para você ganhar recurso a mais. Então esses colonos a gente vai encontrando durante as missões. Eu vou focar principalmente na história principal, né? Não que eu esteja rushando a história, não é isso. Eu tô só querendo dizer que a gente vai focar principalmente na campanha. Claro que se tiver que precisar parar em algum momento para pegar algum recurso, a gente para, sem problema nenhum. Mas eu vou deixar a exploração assim mais a fundo, né? Uma exploração mais densa no jogo. Só a exploração, conhecer mapa, descobrir segredos, baús, enfim, outras coisas que tem no mapa. A gente faz isso mais pro final do jogo, onde a gente vai só explorar. Vamos deixar só para exploração mesmo. Usar diferentes tipos de roupas, enfim. Mas quando acontecer isso eu aviso para vocês. Bora continuar seguindo aqui.
Bearing down these rungs for a ladder. Never seen a man move like that before.
ship, but I have them. Captain Kidd had a secret, to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship, boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. And I'll raise a crew.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Come aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. All in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be! Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Come on. She won't bite. You're connected to her now. Listen and feel. She's idle. If you call for half sail, the men will hop to it and she'll pick up.
Half sail!
Ha! Your killer flies again! Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like. Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through her hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then. Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way! Cottages. We're close. Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on. What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
A Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need. Looks like a British frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring her round broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy! Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good! Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah. Getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
English frigate! Oh, be big twattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Brace! Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship, could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, the Aquila's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for? Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above. What do you mean, above?
Reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Bom, galera, esses Assassin's Creed anteriores, né, pelo menos até o 3, tinha muita ação no tempo presente. Então agora a gente vai jogar um pouquinho com o Desmond, né? Eu ia finalizar naquela parte lá em que o Connor assumiu o manto de assassino, mas como tem essa parte e não é muito grande, vamos finalizar por essa parte, e aí no final eu já me despeço de vocês da live, beleza? Mas já agradecendo por agora também, muito obrigado quem pôde comparecer. Sempre não se esquecendo de se inscrever quem não está inscrito ainda. Deixa o like que ajuda bastante. Compartilha esta live ou o vídeo quando estiver gravado também em suas redes sociais, que isso ajuda bastante. E ativa o sininho de notificação, galera, que aí vocês ficam sabendo sempre quando tem novidade no canal, beleza? Partiu então, última missão.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you. Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paged.
Shut up, Sean. Up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Só um minutinho, galera. Deu um probleminha aqui técnico. Acabou crashando aqui o jogo, mas já estamos voltando. Vamos aproveitar só para finalizar essa parte aqui, né? Porque senão fica chato. A gente já chegou lá naquele ponto lá e de repente parar do nada, né? Calma aí que a gente tá voltando já. Bom, galera, vamos ver se agora finaliza tranquilo. Se por acaso der algum problema novamente, a gente encerra por aqui, mas vamos ver se agora ele não vai crashar, beleza? Vamos seguir aqui.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine, don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
It was a joke. It was a joke. Or was it?
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building. Now! Open your chute, now! Desmond!
That wasn't so bad.
É, galera, esse finalzinho tá meio complicado. Ele crashou de novo. Isso nunca tinha acontecido antes, né? Com jogos que eu tenho mostrado, mas eu acho que talvez seja pelo tempo, não sei. Não tem como afirmar. Mas apareceram já dois problemas já nessa remasterização. Bom, eu vou só abrir mais uma vez que, como ele já estava na parte final, pra gente finalizar, né? Ele não tinha crashado naquele outro ponto, mas aí como ele seguiu normal, eu falei, não, deve ter sido só o momento, passou, mas como ele crashou de novo, então a gente vai ter que, infelizmente, né, dar essas duas pausas no final. Mas é bom até um lembrete pra gente não se estender tanto, né? Quando chegar numa parte assim, eu tento dar uma parada logo de início, e aí a gente não tem esse problema. Acho que talvez seja o tempo, né? Não sei, talvez o processador. Enfim, não posso afirmar isso, não sou o cara que desenvolveu o jogo, mas encontramos dois problemas aí que não tinha acontecido até agora, né? Temos aí praticamente 4 horas, se juntar todo o tempo vai dar mais ou menos umas 5 horas e meia, mais ou menos, que a gente já tem desde a primeira live para agora. E agora no finalzinho foi dar um problema. Mas enfim, espero que isso não atrapalhe a experiência de vocês. Na verdade ficou frustrante aqui pra mim, porque não sei se vocês perceberam, mas ele continuou a cena, mas estava travado. Vamos ver se agora ele consegue finalizar. Pelo menos finalizar a cena, né? Pra gente voltar novamente pro jogo e seguir o caminho.
There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Tá, nós vamos pular de novo, esse finaliza agora.
Now, open your chute now.
É engraçado que mesmo nessa parte dá pra você errar. Se você virar muito, você acaba passando do prédio. Você ainda consegue perder, caso você faça besteira ainda. Vamos torcer agora pra não crashar, né, galera? Vamos torcer aí.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you've got to the counter. Oh!
Bom, graças a Deus deu certo. Espero que não aconteça mais.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. It doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Bom, galera, então eu vou finalizando por aqui a live. Eu peço desculpas por esse final aí que acabou crashando. Tipo, na verdade não estava nem... como eu posso dizer? Eu não tinha poder sobre isso, não tinha nem como ajudar de alguma forma. Eu tentei, esperei até o momento, até na segunda vez, se ele ia continuar, porque eu vi que tava dando a cena, né? Tava rolando a cena em si, mas não tinha voz, vocês perceberam aí. Mas enfim, não sei, talvez seja porque pelo menos durante a campanha do jogo no passado, né, com o Ancestral, não aconteceu nada. Então pode ser que seja um bug, talvez, com o Desmond, né, na gameplay do presente. Pelo menos ele aconteceu duas vezes já no mesmo local. Então vamos aguardar aí nas próximas lives para ver se isso vai continuar, mas espero que vocês tenham se divertido, né? Está sendo um prazer trazer essa série para vocês. É uma franquia que eu adoro muito, é minha segunda franquia favorita. É claro que a primeira sempre vai ser Final Fantasy, né? Tá aqui no coração, o RPG desde pequeno, mas Assassin's Creed se tornou, sem dúvidas, minha segunda franquia que eu mais adoro, né? Que eu mais curto jogar, independente dos problemas, que eu sei que a Ubisoft é conhecida por vários bugs. Vocês puderam ver, né? Crashou o jogo 2 vezes e nunca tinha crashado nenhum jogo da Ubisoft comigo. Mesmo os mais prováveis de acontecer nunca aconteceram. Mas é isso aí, galera. Então no próximo live a gente já continua daqui, né? Para colocar este novo item para ligar uma nova fonte de energia, né? Um novo local. E a gente continua daqui. Mais uma vez, obrigado a todos. Não se esqueçam de se inscrever quem não está inscrito, de deixar um like, ajuda bastante para poder crescer o canal. Compartilhe esta live e, no caso, como ela vai acabar agora, compartilhe o vídeo, né, que vai ficar gravado aí também em suas redes sociais. Isso ajuda bastante também. E não esquece de ativar o sino de notificação, galera, porque isso ajuda vocês a ficarem sabendo com antecedência quando tem novidade no canal, seja vídeo novo ou seja até mesmo a minha participação ao vivo aí jogando com vocês, beleza? Eu tô fazendo esse novo formato que eu passo bastante gameplay e comento algumas vezes para justamente deixar mais a interação de vocês com a gameplay. E claro, sempre que alguém quiser, pode entrar em contato comigo pelo chat aí que eu vou responder tranquilamente. Às vezes eu posso ficar meio concentrado na gameplay, no jogo, mas assim que eu perceber que tem a interação no chat, pode ficar tranquilo que eu interajo com vocês normalmente. Beleza, galera? Vou ficando por aqui. Um abraço a todos e até a próxima live ou o próximo vídeo. Valeu, falou e fui!